Top of the morning, and good morning, skip, 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 or good night, or good evening, or whatever you want to call it. So, where did we get to last night? That's right, we got into the tent to La Befana. That's right. We guessed all the right answers. The quiz, so we got in to see La Befana. So, what do we got here? We got a lot of stuff. Right room?
Hey, what are you doing here? This is a private session. Get out and get back in line.
Unless I find a way to get rid of him, I can't have full access to the tent.
Can we use the elf in the jar?
Okay, let's see what this tiny elf can really do.
Oh, you're Danish? Yes. No. We're in the same time zone.
Awesome! That was funnier than I expected.
But yes, I'm Danish.
You want me to steal a witch's broom? Yeah, right. I don't feel that lucky.
Can we ride it?
If only I knew how. I could save a lot of time moving around.
Look at the frame.
A wooden carved silhouette of a witch.
Glass display.
There's a whole tree inside. Remarkable.
But yeah, we're neighbors, right? So I live like border to Germany. Look at the books.
Various Wicca books for beginners.
Look at the glass globe.
I see some desiccated snowflakes. Kinda weird if you ask me.
Look at the
A
book.
Wicca book of spells. Let's see if I can find any use for it. Good luck spell. The title is all I can read. The rest of the writing system is something between hieroglyphics and runes. Luckily, some symbols and sketches stand out.
So we got a flower here and some marking in the hand. And a diamond or some sort and...
Heal spell. The title is all I can read. The rest of the...
Yeah, okay, fair.
Heal spell. The title... Protection spell. The title...
Yeah, I get it.
Prosperity spell. The title is... Summons. The title is... Freeze spell. The title... Love spell. The title... Insight. The title is...
Fair. Can we pick it
I'm
up?
pretty sure I'm not allowed to take anything with me outside this tent, and I won't risk it. I don't want to provoke a witch.
Look at the cauldron.
A large cast iron pot filled with violet fumes. I believe that's where all the witchcraft is brewing. Let's see if it works. Hocus pocus! Abracadabra! Still nothing. Mumbo jumbo! Weird. Still nothing. Okay, last chance. Ridiculous! As expected, nothing. I guess I should stick with science. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary mirror, but it's not. I'd better take a closer look. Just as I thought, it's not an ordinary mirror. Its surface is divided into several pieces. Weird. Some pieces have red markings on them. It looks like I can rearrange them. Let's see what happens if I do that.
Minigame controls. Left click place. Okay.
The mirror is divided into the red maple.
Let's look at the
A
Wicca.
Wicca book.
Okay, maybe I don't need to do this yet. Or maybe I have to do it this way. Can I leave? I can leave.
Where did every...
The guy who was inside rushed out a few minutes ago, howling something about being attacked. Something like, "Get off of me. Stop pinching me. I promise I'll be better."
Is that so?
Indeed, he took everyone by surprise. He scared them away. I wonder what freaked him out.
I guess we'll never know. Hello.
Welcome, little one.
La Befana isn't inside. She's missing.
What did you expect, kid? An office? She's a witch. You'll have to summon her somehow.
Oh.
I got-
Summon her. That gives us a clue.
A Wicca...
So we have to make this. I just had it upside down. So half a circle in a triangle. Yeah.
Hey, something is happening.
You have summoned me. What may I help you with, kid?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I believe you already know that, Cisco.
Wow, you really are the one they say you are.
Did you have any doubts?
Well...
You'd better not finish that sentence, Cisco.
Right.
Are you really here?
Are you really here?
No, this is just a projection of me. My body may be absent, but my spirit is here.
Do you mean something like a hologram?
I've never heard of that before.
It's the recorded projection of someone in a way that appears three-dimensional.
Sounds like science has a lot in common with
And
magic.
still, he's 12 years old.
Maybe that's what magic is all about. Just a part of science that we don't understand yet.
Are you actually a witch?
Are you an actual witch?
Yes and no.
Is that a riddle?
People used to call us witches back in the old days, when obscurantism prevailed. Our proper name is Wiccans. Regardless of gender, anyone can be a Wiccan. Have you ever heard of a male witch?
Now that you mention it, no.
Exactly. That's because in the past we lived in a more patriarchal society. Now, in the modern day, beliefs have a more democratic approach. Wicca may be practiced by anyone. Each and everyone can study and get connected with the energy that surrounds our nature.
I really need your help.
I really need your help. Santa has been kidnapped. If the night ends and morning dawns, there is a chance that Christmas will be lost forever. I must find him and save him, but I don't even know who kidnapped Santa.
Relax, Cisco. Breathe. I'm aware of these tragic events, and I've been waiting for you. To succeed in your adventure, you must have a clear mind and a calm spirit. Otherwise, anxiety will rule and evil will prevail.
Sorry, I got carried away.
Now, let me tell you what you need to do. Santa has been kidnapped by Krampus, his oldest enemy. He's being held captive somewhere in Krampus's castle.
Who is this Krampus?
He is an ancient spirit, as old as Santa, but way more powerful. It would be impossible to face him with bare hands. Luckily, I know a spell that has the ability to imprison him once and for all. However, the needed ingredients for this spell are rare and special. It's not an easy task to acquire them, but once you do, I'll be able to prepare it for you. Here, take this scroll to keep track of the components of the spell, plus this mojo bag. You will need it. It's part of the juju. In short, you'll have to fill the mojo bag with an Ipomoea root and some elf tears. You will also need a mandrake root. After that, you must create a new variety of blackthorn fruit. To accomplish that, find a tag with Krampus's name on it and bury it in the soil of a Nifalufa flower.
Sorry, Nifa what?
A Nifalufa, a unique flower that grows only in the land of elves.
That's a funny name.
Maybe it is, but its magical properties are not.
Yikes! Please carry on.
Good. Then, find some blackthorn seeds and roast them. Put everything together and freeze the mixture. Plant the mixture adjacent to the northern wall of a human house, and then gather the crop. Finally, fetch me a red thread, along with Santa's personal ornament. Once you collect them all, come back and meet me again. I'll tell you about the unique prison we can use to detain Krampus.
It sounds impossible. All this to do, and yet so little time. I doubt if I can succeed before the morning comes.
Stay focused, and you can achieve anything. The Christmas spirit made the right choice. I believe in you, Cisco.
Right. Let's see. So we have a filled mojo bag with elf tears and that weird root, a mandrake root, a new variety of blackthorn fruit, a red thread, and Santa's personal ornament. Fantastic! Not at all stressful.
Before I forget, most of them cannot be found in the common sphere. You'll have to pass through to the spirit world.
Oh boy, how am I supposed to do that?
Deep in the woods lives the old man. Go and visit him. He will be expecting you. He will give you passage to the other side.
Sounds a bit macabre.
That's enough for now. Every minute counts. Hurry up, Cisco.
Don't worry, I'll do my best.
Until we meet again.
Hey, Cosmos! I finally managed to speak with La Befana.
I know. I heard it all.
Isn't she fascinating?
Yes. Yes, sure.
I know she seems a bit obnoxious, at least at first. But after getting to know her, she's like the super grandma you wish you had.
Cisco, we are in big trouble.
Why is that?
Didn't you hear what La Befana just said? Krampus is the one who kidnapped Santa! Krampus!
Not a friend of yours, right?
It's not the time for jokes, Cisco. My worst fears have just been confirmed.
Oh, sorry. Who is this Krampus?
Monster.
La Befana said something about being Santa's oldest enemy.
Precisely. Since the beginning of time, Santa and Krampus have always been rivals. Imagine them as the two sides of the same coin. Every year, at exactly this season, Krampus tries to imprison Santa to take control of Christmas. He has never succeeded before. Until now. Krampus isn't exactly the stuff that dreams are made of. He is an evil spirit, the embodiment of darkness. He bears horns with dark hair and fangs. Some refer to him as half goat or half demon. This anti-Santa type bears a bundle of birch sticks meant to swat naughty children. He desires to make humans get in touch with their animalistic side, pushing them towards selfishness and stinginess, making people move away from each other. Exactly the opposite of what Santa stands for. Santa is the true meaning of Christmas, the reason for the season. He represents the best that there is in mankind, shaping feelings like love, generosity, and family bonding. Now, Cisco, do you understand the importance of saving Santa?
Wow! Jaw-dropping! I think I just broke out in a cold sweat!
In any case, if we fail, it will be the end of anything noble.
Not on my watch! You're right, Cosmos. It's not the time for jokes. I must save my favorite time of the year. It's time to watch over Christmas.
Meanwhile,
It seems that your allies are plotting your rescue. My new informers are proving to be effective. How did you think I managed to get you this year? It wasn't luck, I'll tell you that. Guess what their plan is? They're sending a child to save you. Really? A child? A child against an ancient evil spirit. Against me? I'm looking forward to it. It looks like the night will be much easier than I thought. I'd better go and prepare for the new era to come. Don't go anywhere.
oh, okay. Can we go in here?
Locked.
No.
Welcome, young man.
Hello.
I was informed of your presence.
That was fast. La Befana said that you would be expecting me.
Indeed. Please, have a seat. What is your name, young one?
I'm Cisco.
What a beautiful name. It has a little hint of dare
Oh,
and
yeah,
a
that was
free-spirited
Santa.
tone.
Really? I always thought my parents named me after the first word that popped into their mind.
Franco told me that you are assisting him in completing his tasks. Thank you for the fish oil, Cisco.
You're welcome.
How may I return the favor?
I need your permission to pass across. You see, Santa has been kidnapped by Krampus, and he's being held somewhere on the other side. La Befana will prepare a spell to imprison him, but first she needs some ingredients, some of which are located in the spirit world.
Oh my! Krampus finally managed to abduct Santa! That would explain why I lost track of his activity in either world.
Will you please help me out?
Now, isn't that a dream coming true? A kid setting out on a quest to save Santa. Cisco, hold on tight to that armchair, as you are about to enter a world only few people have been given the opportunity to visit.
You altered the fire's color. Nice trick. Blue looks way cooler.
It's not a trick, young man. When the fire burns with an orange flame, that indicates that the cavern exists in the common sphere, while when it burns in blue color, it exists in the spirit world.
Wait, you mean that we are already on the other side?
Exactly, my boy. Welcome to the spirit world.
That's it? I was expecting something more spectacular.
Simplicity is the real magic, the final achievement.
Great! Now you speak in riddles.
Behind the door awaits the next chapter of your quest. I wish you all the luck, Cisco.
Castor oil.
The label reads 100% pure castor oil. I wonder why it is in a crate of planks.
Hey, that's my vial.
Sorry, I thought you didn't need it.
Oh, but I do.
What is it for?
Can you keep a secret?
Certainly.
The fact that I sit all day makes me constipated. So, this castor oil helps me with this condition.
Your secret is safe with me.
You know what? You can take it. I'll have Franco prepare me another one.
Thanks.
Thank you. What else do we got here? Can't go upstairs. Can't look at the book. We can't look at the stairs. Look at the birdcage.
That's weird. I can't imagine any reason to keep empty bird cages as decoration.
Hey, good morning, Killer. How are you doing?
Looks cozy enough, but yet so ancient.
Another birdcage. A book stand.
There is a book written in an incomprehensible language. It's probably a made-up language, as I've never seen these letter symbols before. It seems to be ancient, like a codex.
Got some stockings. There's a coat here.
Judging by its size, it can't belong to the old man. It must be Franco's. A remarkable boy. He keeps a coat in every cabin.
Is that it? Let's look at this again.
La Befana requested a
Mandrake root? Impala root? Elf cheers? Pretty tired out, to be honest. We can rant about doing errands today. Oh. Yeah, I just got off work like, what, an hour ago? 45 minutes ago? Okay, so I guess we're done here?
Cisco, I almost forgot. I have something for you. Here, take this orb with you.
What is this?
It's a travel orb. It will allow you to traverse between worlds much faster. It might come in handy and save you some time. If you feel like you need it, just use it.
Thank you so much!
Godspeed, Cisco.
Wow! Look at this place! Is this the spirit world? It looks kinda deserted, but yet so magical.
Wow.
Wow! The view is stunning! There are inhabitants after all! Could this be the place where Santa comes from? I think I'm getting closer.
Yes,
There's
Lord.
only one way to find out.
Chapter 3, Spirit World.
Oh boy! This adventure is getting even more exciting!
Sounds like that kid had a blast during the acting. And then again, he doesn't... The sound of this guy doesn't feel like he's 12. Like, his vocabulary is just weird.
A human-sized toy soldier, dressed in a red costume. He seems friendly.
Can I talk with him? What are you?
What are you?
I'm Frostnut, a standing sentinel for Santa's village.
You look more like a toy soldier.
Please, state your name and the reason for visiting.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
serious.
that's the
Of course I
discussion,
am.
right?
All right.
Some people say he
I'm
lives on
Cisco,
Greenland, some
and
say
I'm
he
here
lives
to
on the
save
North
Santa.
Pole. So yeah.
Another fanciful kid. Don't ever let it go, my little friend. Imagination is the ultimate asset.
I didn't make it up, you know.
I wonder how you managed to have access here. Did you win a free pass or something? Or did you score the highest level on that naughty or nice list? You know what? It doesn't matter. Feel free to look around, and welcome to Santa's village.
What is this place?
What is this place?
This is the central node, the place where Santa's village intersects with Krampus's village. Behind me is the path that leads all the way up to Santa's castle. There you can see how toys are being prepared, and some of Santa's personal items, or even the man himself.
I really doubt that.
No, it's true. Of course, you'll have to go through Idril first.
Who?
Santa's secretary.
Obviously.
By the way, I wouldn't recommend you to visit the other village beyond the clock tower. It's dark and ruined. Keep away from it.
I should get going. It was nice talking to you.
I should get going. It was nice talking to you.
What happens if I push this door? What are you?
What are you?
I'm Melsanicht, a standing sentinel for Krampus's village.
You look more like a toy soldier.
I'm crafted that way to look more forbidding.
Really? Maybe something went wrong during the manufacturing process because you don't look that fearsome.
How dare you? State your name and the purpose of your visit, or else I'll report you to Krampus.
I'm
sorry.
Apology accepted. A kid of your age should be careful walking alone at such an hour. Are you lost or something?
No, I believe I'm on the right track.
Oh, snap. Aren't you a naughty little fellow? Enjoy the shady paths of Krampus's village.
Why did you remove your mustache to talk to me?
Why did you remove your mustache to talk to me?
It makes me itch. I can't stand it.
It's not real facial hair, so it shouldn't.
I'm made of wood, kid. Splinters are way worse than facial hair. Trust me.
I should get going.
I should get going. It was nice talking to you.
Look at the tower.
That's the clock tower I saw from the cliff. It's way taller from up close.
Can we pull the lever?
Halt!
Halt!
What are you doing?
You're not supposed to touch that lever. Please, step away from it.
The lever is off limits. Back off.
Oops!
Okay. So we can go here, we can go here, and we can go up here. Let's go up to Santa's village. There's a sign here.
It reads ice skates. They are really enjoying it here.
Talk to Chico.
Hey!
Hey there.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Tico, your seasonal ice skating clerk. Would you like to get on the rink?
What do I have to do?
What do I have to do?
You should register as a member of Santa's skating club.
It sounds time-consuming.
On the contrary, all I need is a photo of you to put on your membership card.
All right, then.
Please stand still for a while so I can take a picture of you. Here you go, your personal membership ID.
Yay!
Great! Thanks!
Now you are ready to take your ice skates.
Jeez!
Have fun and be careful.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm keeping myself busy by cleaning these ice skates.
Isn't it boring?
Not at all. I'm also responsible for maintaining and organizing the rental ice skates.
I see. Good for you.
What is this place?
What is this place?
It's our town hall. Here we receive all the children's letters from all around the world and forward them to Santa.
Fascinating. Do you ever reply?
Except for some special cases, no. Kids receive their gifts as a reply.
And what about these mailboxes?
We use them for correspondence with Krampus's village.
I gotta
I
go.
have to go. Bye.
So I can go here, I can go here. Oh, there's mailboxes.
It seems that the elves have an outgoing mail service. I thought they just received Santa's letters. Nice to see some elves enjoying themselves on the ice.
Okay, can I take the ice chutes and... No?
Don't dare me! I have never ice skated before. An instant photo of myself. I believe I am photogenic.
I thought you made a membership card for me.
No intention to get it.
Okay. Look at the trough.
A wooden container for animals to drink water. It's used for draining the water so that the streets won't get flooded.
Oh, look at the reindeer.
Looks so impressive with its horns.
Talk to Dusty. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm feeding the reindeer. They have to be full for the sleigh ride tonight.
Good job! Keep it up! We will need them once I succeed in my quest.
Which one of these reindeers is Rudolph?
Which one of these reindeer is Rudolph?
Neither. This is Dasher, and this is Vixen. Rudolph has his own special shed. His luminous red nose will lead all the others through the harsh winter weather. He's an essential asset for Santa.
What do reindeer eat?
What do reindeer eat?
In winter, they mainly eat lichens. However, these two prefer the leaves of willows and birches.
Aren't they picky?
Catch you
Catch
later.
you later!
I can go up here. Reindeer moss. Oh, another package.
That's an impressive, beautiful castle. I never imagined that Santa would live in a castle.
What happens if I just go up the
Where
stairs?
do you think you are going?
Just wondering what's up there.
It's Santa's personal office.
Yes, driver,
You
they
are
do.
not allowed up there. It's off limits.
That's great! That's exactly where I want to go!
I bet you do. Like every other kid around the world. Get back down right now.
But there's another present. Candy canes.
Please, don't touch.
Look at the paper.
They seem like opened letters.
Can I go into the workshop? Okay. There's a cock here. Don't know why I picked up a cock, but I did.
Yikes! It counts really fast. That's a bit nerve-wracking. Yet it looks really cool.
Look at the blueprint.
Blueprints about presents and a sleigh. Maybe a design on how to fit all those presents into Santa's sleigh. I wonder where all these presents go.
Can I talk to the elves? I can't. So I guess there's nothing really here for me. Okay. Let's talk to Idril.
Excuse me.
Yes,
I have an
I
appointment.
have an appointment.
you do.
Of course. Check your agenda.
Fine. What is your name?
LeChuck.
LeChuck.
So, you are French. Don't you have a first name?
I'm like Madonna.
Got it. Madonna LeChuck. There's no such name. Now, stop wasting my time.
Forgive me, I was mistaken.
Forgive me, I was mistaken.
Are you Santa's secretary?
Are you Santa's secretary?
Call me Idril. What do you want, kid?
Since I'm here, I have a complaint to make.
Really? I'm all ears.
Yes,
Last
you are.
year, I never received a reply to my letter.
And you came all this way to complain about that?
Well, I was just curious. Why?
Oh, well, Santa has many and different ways of answering. So if you take a look back over the past year, you might find your answer. Perhaps it is hidden in the simplest and everyday things, instead of words on a piece of paper.
Wow, never thought of that.
I'd like to see Santa's office.
I'd like to see Santa's office.
Sure you would.
It's really important. I'm looking for some ingredients to make a spell that will set him free.
Set him free?
Yes! Krampus is holding Santa prisoner somewhere in his castle. So I, La Befana, and Cosmos are on a quest.
Whoa, slow down, kid. That's impossible.
No, it's really happening.
Look, young one. Krampus has been trying to imprison Santa forever. He never managed to do so, and he never will. You know why?
No?
Simply because there is a whole plan to prevent it from happening.
A what?
Okay, I'll try to keep it short because I'm too busy. As you see, every year, to obstruct Krampus from imprisoning Santa, we use decoys. People dress up in red suits with white beards to impersonate Father Christmas. Afterwards, we scatter them around the world, confusing Krampus about who is the real one. Once Christmas is over, Santa is safe, and Krampus has to try again next year. The plan is repeated and comes into force year after year.
That is your plan? Haven't you heard about odds? If you keep doing that, at some point, Krampus will get his hands on the real one instead of a decoy. And guess what? This year, he actually did it.
You sound odd indeed. Now, let me get back to my work.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm double-checking kids' letters and replying wherever needed.
It seems like an endless task.
It takes time, but I'm okay.
Can I help you sort them out?
Can I help you sort them out?
As I said to the elves down in the town hall, I don't need any help. I work faster alone.
Don't you ever take a break?
Don't you ever take a break?
With the clock tower being out of order, I can't organize my time. So, I prefer working relentlessly.
Isn't that harsh? Without resting your body and mind, it will take you more time.
I know! I wish the clock was operating again. That way, I could know exactly how long to have a break.
I see.
But we already...
What are you doing?
I'm double-checking kids. It takes...
Okay, we did that. What is the weirdest letter you've ever read?
What is the weirdest letter you've ever read?
Last year, there was one who wrote the following. Dear Santa, before I explain, how much do you know already?
It figures. I should get going. Bye!
Okay, so we can't do anything here. Yet. And this seems... Can put orange juice in the trough? I don't know why.
No, that doesn't work. But I'll keep trying until I find it. Catch you.
So he has nothing either. We could go over here. Here's another present. Slinky and Elf Kid. Look at the crate here as well.
It's used for draining the water so that the streets won't get flooded.
Can I go down here? No. Let's open this door. Bakery. And another present. What do we got? Bread stand.
Look at all these loaves of bread. I wonder if he can sell them all. Some long loaves of bread.
Look at the sweets.
Various cakes. They all look so delicious.
Let's talk to Kringle.
It smells really nice in here.
Oh, thank you, kid. What can I do for you?
Aren't the elves fond of bread?
Aren't the elves fond of bread?
Oh, they sure love it. Especially the cookies. Why do you say that?
Because the shelves of your store are quite full.
I see. I have to admit, I have an uncontrollable compulsion. Every time someone buys a loaf of bread, I instantly replace it with a new one.
Not weird at all. And what about the treats?
What about them?
Your display is also full.
Oh, so you noticed it. Well, ever since I changed my secret recipe, the elves hardly buy 'em.
You have a secret recipe?
Yes?
Can you share it with me?
What? No! If I did, it wouldn't be a secret anymore.
I promise I won't tell anyone.
Oh, all right. I guess since you're an outsider, there's no danger of a leak. You see, my secret recipe is based on one specific ingredient, which is... extra salt! Ta-da!
That's it? Have you thought that maybe this extra ingredient discourages the other elves from buying your treats?
Oh, no. Definitely no. They're just not ready yet. Every innovation takes time.
Your store looks so delightful and cozy.
Your store looks so delightful and cozy.
I'm happy that you like it, kid. I try to keep the spirit up with my recipes and the
Salt.
decoration.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you feeling okay?
Not really. I think I might have caught a cold. Thankfully, the symptoms are mild. A runny nose, which itches, and a slight headache.
I hope you get well soon.
I should
get going. It was nice talking to you.
Is that it? Okay.
The bakery menu is written on it. Cupcakes, pastries, and bread among others.
Let's talk to Slinky.
Hey, friend!
Hey, Ginger!
What's that flower hanging over there?
What's that flower hanging over there?
I bet you see it everywhere, right?
Indeed! It's everywhere!
Actually, it's not! The one over there, it's the only one.
What? That's not possible!
That flower is a Nifalufa. Its unique magical properties make it dangerous. So the elves who cultivate it make sure that it looks to the human eye the same as the other flowers everywhere.
Really? An optical illusion?
No, just oven magic.
Are you up for a challenge? Nah, what are you guys doing?
What are you guys doing?
What does it look like? We are having a slingshot competition.
Awesome! Who is winning?
I am. I'm the best in the whole village.
Good for you!
You're pretty good at this.
You're pretty good at this.
No doubt. I never miss a shot.
Really?
Yep. My friends and I made a bet. How long can I go without missing a shot?
And?
It's been quite a time now, and still nailing it.
Amazing!
I know! Unless I lose focus somehow, I can keep doing it all day and all night.
Good to know. Keep it up. Are you up for a challenge?
Sure, why not?
Can you hit that flower over there with your sling?
No, anything but that. Nifalufa flower is forbidden for humans. Besides, Wizzo, who has the tailor shop, will get really mad if he sees it missing in the morning.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were fearless.
I am, but I also don't have a death wish.
Catch you later.
Lose focus, huh? Can I beat him with a crowbar?
Someone said sharing is having more, but in my case, the opposite is true. That doesn't need to be hooked. I can't. It's too high to reach it. I'd better find a way to bring it down.
The crowbar?
Vandalism is...
No. Okay. Look at the elf kid.
He's taking a big risk.
So what do we got here? A tavern that I can't enter. There are fruits and vegetables. There is this door here.
Are these oranges and undersized watermelons?
Let's talk to Merkel.
Hi!
Hi, kid!
What are you selling?
What are you selling?
Lots of stuff. Fruits, vegetables, seeds, you name it.
Did you say seeds?
Sure, what do you need?
I'm looking for some black thorn seeds.
Shh! Keep your voice down, kid. You can't go saying things like that around here.
I'm sorry, but what did I say?
Blackthorn! These seeds are associated with dark witchcraft. You won't find any here, only across at Krampus's village.
But I really need it for a spell.
Maybe you're preparing the wrong spell. Have you thought of that?
No, I promise. It's for a noble cause.
Right. I'll take your word for it. I do have a few pouches of the seeds you want, but I'm only allowed to sell them to citizens of Krampus's village. You see, quite often, my colleague on the other side of the village takes long breaks, sometimes even for days. So Krampus's elves come to me for supplies, which means that I tend to keep a few of the other side stocks.
That's great! Can you please give me some?
Weren't you paying attention, kid? Unless you are a citizen of Krampus's village, I can't give you any. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble.
Oh, and how do I become one?
You'll need an ID that certifies your citizenship. Once you acquire one, come back and I'll be glad to give you the seeds.
Do you sell mandrake roots?
Do you sell mandrake roots?
I wish. They are so rare to find.
Do you know where I can find one?
Trust me, if I knew, I would be selling them. This item could make me rich. If you ever find one, I'm willing to trade.
Isn't the snow freezing your stock?
Isn't the snow freezing your stock?
What you see outside are just for display. I keep the fresh stuff inside, in a specially designed heated space.
Why do you have a tavern?
Why do you have a tavern?
Why not? A place to relax, drink, or eat with friends is always beneficial to a community.
I have to go.
I have to go. Bye.
Look at the vegetables.
I've always confused leeks with green onions, so I have no idea what this basket is filled with.
We can't do anything with the mug. We can look at this crate here.
It's used for draining the...
Okay, nothing new. Let's open the door. There's another present. There's nothing here on the table I can pick up. There's no barrels. There's nothing here. He has a brown sugar. Okay. Got some barrels, some bottles. Barrels.
Just a stack of oak barrels.
Drinking elf. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
As you can see, I'm drinking.
I see that.
Don't be judgmental, kid. It's just chocolate.
I thought all the elves were preparing the presents for Santa's sack.
I thought all the elves were preparing the presents for Santa's sack.
That would be exhausting. We work in shifts, and mine ended a few hours ago. So me and Slothy, the elf behind me, we decided to chill out here for a while.
You have a red nose, do you know that?
You have a red nose. Do you know that?
Really? Oh, darn it. This cup of chocolate must be really strong.
I gotta go.
I gotta run. Bye. He is snoring. He must have had a very tiring day.
Can we look at
A
the brown?
bowl of regular brown sugar.
Let's talk to the tap.
Excuse me.
Hey, kid. What can I get for you?
Do you have any kid-friendly drinks?
Do you have any kid-friendly drinks?
Certainly. Name your poison.
Water.
Just water. Neat.
Hilarious. Is it a prank? You can scratch it off your bucket list.
Nah, I'm okay.
Any local piece of advice?
Any local piece of advice?
Click everything and meet everyone. Have fun.
Do you know any spicy stories?
Do you know any spicy stories?
Every bartender knows one. For some weird reason, everyone loves to open themselves up to us. It's like our superpower. If you want to know something about someone, ask your local bartender.
I'm tempted to do so.
What do you want to know, kid?
What can you tell me about Santa?
What can you tell me about Santa?
Oh, you are a sly one, aren't you? There are no dark secrets or gossip about Father Christmas. Although, there is a funny story that happened once. Santa was about to enter a house through the chimney. The funny thing is that there was no fireplace. Kid's dad had just drilled a hole for a chimney and put a painted built-in fireplace in the living room. So Santa got stuck inside the walls for quite some time. He had to climb back up again while he was stuck.
What about Idril?
What about Idril?
Rumor has it that she's secretly dating an elf from Krampus's village. Some have seen them together up at the viewpoint during nighttime, but never in daylight, so no one truly knows who he is.
Huh?
What about Idril?
Rumor has it that she's secretly dating an elf from Krampus's village. Some have seen them together up at the viewpoint during nighttime, but never in daylight, so no one truly knows who he is.
Anything about Slinky?
Anything regarding Slinky?
I'm not surprised. Slinky is kinda popular and a regular here. Sadly, there's nothing spicy to know. Except for the fact that he obsessively asks for the same order. Rudolph's Punch. An excellent choice, I must say.
What can you tell me about this Christmas spirit?
What can you tell me about the Christmas spirit?
Hey! You know I hear everything, right?
Right. Sorry, I changed my mind.
Really? That's the most quirky story of them all.
I need to know something else. Do you have any kid-friendly drinks?
Certainly. Name your poison.
Rudolph Punch.
Rudolph's Punch sounds like a fun option. I'd like one, please.
Unfortunately, I can't make you one. I'm out of green sugar.
Can't you just use the one that's on your bar?
That's brown sugar, kid. The recipe is explicit. Green sugar is an essential ingredient. Without it, it's not Rudolph's Punch.
Nah.
How come no one is surprised to see me?
How come no one is surprised to see me?
Oh, wait. Are you someone famous?
No, I mean that nobody seems to be surprised by the fact that I'm human.
Right. Now I get it. You are not just any human being, you are a child. You see, once or twice a year, children are allowed to come and see our world, either because they were on the top of the naughty or nice list, or simply because they won a free pass, or something. In each case, it's up to Santa to decide. So it's not the first time we've seen a child walk around our streets.
Fascinating.
So, which case are you?
None. I'm here to save Santa.
Sorry, kid. I didn't get the joke.
Why does nobody believe me? It's true.
Look, if it were really true, Idril would be the first to know, and all the elves would be on red alert.
Sorry, I should get going.
So he needs green sugar.
Hi.
Hi, kid!
I have...
Okay. Would he have green sugar or nowhere to
It
green?
smells really...
Oh, thank...
I should get.
Okay. So now we've explored that place. Oh, that's the way out. Okay. Where do I find green sugar? Let's go to Krampus's village. Another present. What do we got here? We can go here and we can go here. Let's talk to Puppet. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to send this letter, but I can't get it to stay inside. It's starting to get on me nerves.
It must be really important for you to be so persistent.
It is. I'm trying to correspond with my secret love. It's a letter showing me admiration for her and my wishes for the holidays. Yet, this stupid mailbox thinks otherwise.
I've seen this act before.
I've seen this act before.
What act?
The one you were trying to pull. Dad took me once to a wandering circus. There was a clown trying to do the same thing. He was struggling to put a pillow inside a box, but the pillow kept throwing itself out. That was so frustrating and funny at the same time. Don't you agree?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
I have to go. Catch you later.
I have to go. Catch you later.
Can I use my ice skates here? I can. Okay, so now I got a piece of ice. Can I use my fishing rod?
I don't want to get rid of any of my stuff. I don't. I don't
So I made a hole, okay. Open this door. What do we got here? Another present. Can't go up the stairs. I can go this way, and this is the documents. There's Ippy and Sissy.
Hello!
Yes?
I like to become a citizen of Krampus Village.
I'd like to become a citizen of Krampus's village.
Sorry, but that's not possible.
Why is that?
Simply because you are not an elf. Only elves are allowed to issue an ID that matches our population census and verifies them as citizens.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to look busy.
You look more like thoughtful.
Exactly. I'm busy thinking about how to look busy.
Where can I find Krampus?
Where can I find Krampus?
In his castle, of course, up the hill.
Is there a way to sneak in?
No one gets in or gets out without Krampus knowing about it. Even while he's carefully planning his next steps, it's impossible to pass under his radar.
I have to go. Bye.
Let's talk to Sippy.
Hello.
Yes?
What's upstairs?
What's upstairs?
Some private offices.
You seem busy.
You seem busy.
Isn't it obvious?
It surely is.
What do you want, kid?
Wow, someone is a bit nervous.
You would also be if you had to reject all the applicants' forms.
What are they applying for?
Requests to see Krampus. Each elf for their own reason.
So, why the rejections?
I'm just a clerk. If you see that horned guy, ask him.
I gotta go.
I should get going. Bye.
So I can't get upstairs.
You're never gonna make it.
Oh, stop it! You're distracting me!
You've been trying to catch that ball for days now.
They say that practice makes perfect.
Well, not in your case.
Stop being pesky and let me master it!
What a wonderful elf world. Yeah, it's Krampus's world, or Krampus's village.
Where do you think you're going, kid? This is a restricted area. Go back now.
I spell not
I
great.
need to find a way to get him out of here, or else I won't be able to move around freely. Are you alright?
Can't complain.
Don't worry, I'll find a way to set you free.
This should look
I
sad.
wouldn't mind not knowing what's inside.
Go tell the
Hi!
Blitz.
What, kid?
Isn't it annoying?
Isn't it annoying?
What is?
The skill toy you were playing with.
It's not a toy. It's my guard's weapon. The ball was placed on top of this wooden handle, but somehow it fell off. Now I've been trying for hours to put it back. No luck.
How about using both of your hands?
Are you implying that I'm stupid?
Yes.
Do you think I didn't think of that? If that was the case, there would be two handles. Stop that.
What do you mean?
Dotting.
What?
That thing you do with the dots. It's really annoying. Stop it.
Right. Sorry.
May I have a look around?
May I have a look around?
No.
I won't touch anything. I promise.
You shouldn't even be down here. Access is not allowed.
When is your guard shift ending?
When is your guard shift ending?
It's not. I am the only one in charge of the town hall prison.
I see. But don't you ever take breaks to eat, to drink, or anything?
Well, my brother brings me food sometimes. Speaking of which, I've got the munchies. I love something to eat.
The Mandrake, is he guilty?
That Mandrake, is he guilty?
Huh? For what?
I don't know. He is behind bars in a cage.
Oh, that. It's because he is rare.
And that's a crime?
No, but its rarity is very important.
Yeah, it's
to Krampus.
late, you mean early, right? I gotta go.
I gotta run. Bye!
There's some keys.
Where do you think you're going, kid? This is a...
I need to...
Okay, so he's hungry. But we don't really have anything to give him. We got some orange juice.
Thank you, kid, but I'm...
Okay. Okay. What's back here? There's the billy goat. This is a fucking big space or place.
It's used for draining the... I think the billy goat looks a bit frustrated with his caretaker. He is really struggling to drink water. No.
Okay.
I could, but I don't want to scare him. Apparently, he's enjoying his sleep.
So we have to do something with him. Another present. There's a lot of desks here.
They remind me a lot of my class at school. I can totally understand what it's like to receive your education sitting in one of these.
Speaking of which, I need to go and stretch and restroom break, so I'll be right back. And I'm back. Look at the stove.
There's no fire, just a few glowing coals.
Oh, look at the painting. Is that Grim
skull looks so familiar.
Grim Fandango?
A hand-painted map of our Earth.
There's nothing in the drawers. There's a cupboard. Oh. There's a t-shirt.
Please, don't touch anything in that cupboard. Those are special items. They're part of the history of our school.
Oh, look at the medals.
Some various medals for school activities. First place in gymnastics. Krampus for riding the wacky goat the longest. First place in craftsmanship. Krampus for having the sharpest guillotine. First place in dark arts. Krampus for creating a set of bloody runes. Oh boy, and the list goes on. Sounds like a tough opponent.
Sorry, that was my mom calling. There's green paint here. Green paint for the green sugar. I had a little sleep an hour ago. 1 hour, but of course not enough. Little long time, hope you got by. Yeah, it's very late in the morning. It is. Especially when you come from a night shift, right? So we got some green paint.
I guess that's for the geography class.
There's a clock, there's a diploma, there's a diagram.
It looks like basic trigonometry. I guess even elves need this branch of mathematics.
Let's talk to...
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Do you mind if I borrow the t-shirt for a while?
Do you mind if I borrow that t-shirt for a while?
Sorry, boy, but you can't do that.
Oh, come on. Just for a bit. Nobody has to know about it.
As I said, that's out of the question. For two simple reasons. Firstly, because it's school property. And secondly, because it's Krampus's property. Now, you wouldn't want to mess up with number two, would you?
You seemed a bit puzzled. Is everything okay?
You seem a bit puzzled. Is everything okay?
Not really. I have undertaken to write Krampus's autobiography. But this morning I lost my reading glasses, so it's hard to carry on or make any corrections. Without them, I can't concentrate on my task, and I fear Krampus's reaction.
If you are the one who is writing the book, then it's not an autobiography, right?
If you are the one who is writing the book, then it's not an autobiography, right?
Haven't you heard of ghostwriters, boy?
No.
Well, it's someone who writes a book or any other form for another person who is named as the author.
Hey, you truly are a teacher. I just learned something new.
Don't you have another pair of reading glasses?
Don't you have another pair of reading glasses?
Unfortunately, they were my last pair. I'm prone to losing them quite often.
Do you want me to have a look around here?
Oh, they are not here. I've already looked. Most likely I lost them during my morning walk. They must have fallen out of my pocket.
Did you recheck your route?
I did, once. But I don't have time. I have to finish the book.
So, what was your route this morning?
My house is the one right next to the tavern. I woke up and walked out of the door. Later on, I went to Mercho to buy some fruits, because our grocery has been closed for days now. After that, I visited Santa's village school to pick up some notes for the book. And finally, I ended up here, in my classroom.
You're quite active. That's good. I'll keep an eye out for your reading glasses. Who knows? Maybe I'll find them.
Good luck with that.
So what's included in Krampus's autobiography?
So what's included in Krampus's autobiography?
Mostly insights about his greatness and his legend. Some basic references about his early years as a teenager and his aptitude for dark arts. Plus some information about his origins and the fact of being the counterpart to Santa. Did you know that his name derives from the old times, meaning claws?
Just wow! That literally makes him the Santa Claus!
Never thought of that. That's brilliant, boy! I'll certainly add it to the book, maybe even as a title. The Era of Santa Claus. What do you think of that?
The slightest possibility of that happening just gives me goosebumps.
Right. I forgot you're human. Then again, that's why Krampus assigned me to write his autobiography.
Sorry, I don't follow.
His reign is about to come, so people must get to know him to accept him more easily.
His reign?
Indeed. This year everything is going to change. Forgive me now, but I can't reveal much more. You'll have to wait. The new era is nigh.
What do the elves learn in this school?
What do the elves learn in this school?
Pretty much everything that has to do with your world. Just to name a few, I teach trigonometry, earth topography, physics, and of course, kidiology.
Kidiology?
Yes, it's a branch of sociology dealing with children.
I'm pretty sure that such a branch doesn't even exist.
Perhaps in your world. Here in the spirit world, it is quite basic. Especially now that the era of Krampus is coming. We have to study and learn how human kids react or what they crave for. By the way, are you willing to fill out a questionnaire on the subject?
What? No, I'm fine, thanks.
Can you please tell me again? Okay, we don't want to know that. Krampus's...
I should get going. It was nice talking to you.
So maybe he lost the glasses in
I don't see anything down there.
See, now that has changed. So he might have lost his glasses in the grates. Another present. There's a window here.
I could climb up, but I wouldn't risk it without knowing what's on the other side. I wouldn't want to get caught.
Pull iron gate.
I can't! It's too heavy.
Okay. And we've been over here, right? Yes. No, we haven't been here. Look at the trash bin.
Just a typical trash bin.
Pick it up.
I bet they have a public service for picking up the trash.
Look at this crate.
I don't see anything down there.
I can even go further to the right. Jesus Christ, this is a big place. Talk to the elf. You seemed a bit worried.
You seem a bit worried.
Is that so?
You constantly keep looking over your shoulder. Is someone after you?
Not exactly, kid. I'm just being cautious.
Of what?
You see, I provide some, let's say, fraudulent services. If you want a public deed but you have no legal way to acquire it, then I'm your guy. I can find you anything that's on the black market.
Can you get me a free copy of Not Another Weekend?
Can you get me a free copy of Not Another Weekend?
What's that? Is that a concert ticket?
It is filled with
No,
details. Some of the
it's
scenes
an awesome
are
pixel art adventure game
Very-
published
very
by
detailed.
Dionis Games.
So, you want to be a pirate? Aye. Keep in mind, though, that we fight the system and the system only. That's the pirate code.
I want to be an official citizen of Krampus Village.
I want to be an official citizen of Krampus's village. Is this possible?
In a snap. Consider it done.
Great! What do I have to do?
I'll only need a photo of you. Just put it inside that trash bin over there and check back in a while.
Maybe you can find me a mandrake or a lipopoma.
Maybe you can find me a mandrake or an ipamea root. Oh, and some elf tears maybe. Oh, or a red thread along with the soil of a Nifalufa flower.
Are you making a spell, kid?
Yes! Will you find them?
Sorry, but witchcraft is out of my expertise.
Drat! I'll be in touch. I'm okay for now. What are you reading?
I'm not reading anything.
But you're holding a parchment.
It's called camouflage, kid.
Right. I have to go. Catch you later.
So we got a photograph so we can put that in the trash bin.
As that suspicious elf told me, all I have to do is leave the photo here and check back in a while.
So far, so good. Open this door. Another present. What else do we got here? Look at the mannequin.
This mannequin is wearing a frayed tailcoat. I guess that's the latest fashion on this side of the village.
Stockings. So I got some stockings, and I got some green paint.
A pair of stockings, made of a sturdy fabric.
Pick up a handkerchief. Look at the drawers.
A set of drawers, one after the other. I bet all sorts of personal items are stored here.
Look at the fabric.
Numerous colored silky fabrics, probably for designs or alterations.
There's a mirror.
A cracked mirror. Not the best choice for a tailor shop, right?
Talk to Pepper. An elf and a gnome. Some say the goblins are Yeah, I really don't know. What I've heard that gnomes might be more evil or smaller, I actually don't know. I actually don't know. That's a good question. But maybe elves are part of Santa's universe, like an elf, and then gnomes are just a generic name for them? I actually don't know. How long have you been standing like this?
How long have you been standing like this?
It's been a while. It was bright daylight when we started. I don't feel my hands anymore. They're numb.
Can't you just lower them down for a while?
Mr. Slack says that it is necessary to keep them this way throughout the measurement procedure.
Well, you hang in there.
What type of garment have you requested?
What type of garment have you requested?
A sweater. Mr. Slack said he'll make me a special one with special patterns. He's really good at it.
What's the occasion?
What's the occasion?
I have applied to meet Krampus. I need something elegant and distinct to get his attention. I'm about to ask him to include me in his personal guard.
Right. Good luck with that. I have to go. Bye.
Let's talk to Mr. Slack. The customer's a bit stretched up there.
The customer is a bit stretched up there.
He's supposed to be. That's the best pose to take the right measurements.
But his clothes are irregular.
I haven't finished yet. In fact, I haven't even begun. The modification of garments requires time and study.
Maybe you're overthinking it, no?
All good things are worth waiting for, child.
You're a tailor, right?
You're a tailor, right?
Right.
So what does a tailor do?
Mainly, we create, alter, or fit garments to client demands. Some experienced tailors, like me, know how to read patterns. use measuring tools, and work with different fabrics.
Sounds like fun!
If you love it, it is. Otherwise, it's dull.
What are you doing with that ball of yarn?
What are you doing with that ball of yarn?
I'm trying to figure out what kind of pattern to create.
So, why red?
It's my favorite color. It's so classic and matches with almost everything. I use red thread in all my designs. It's like my signature.
Right. Do you have any red yarn that I can borrow?
Sorry, but there was a lot of demand these days. That's my last one.
Are you willing to trade for it?
Are you willing to trade for it? Name anything.
No, I'm fine.
How about a cookie?
No, I'm not a child anymore.
All right. How about an eggnog?
No, I'm keeping an eye on my blood sugar.
Okay, how about...
Forget it, child. I have work to do. Now let me be.
I don't think the customer looks satisfied with the red thread option.
I don't think the customer looks satisfied with the red thread option.
That's how everyone feels in the beginning. But once I'm done, everyone is happy. The elves, even the ones from Santa's village, come to me because they trust me. After all, I'm simply the best.
He is so self-confident. If I want this red ball of yarn, I must think up a way to change that. I totally understand.
Aren't customers too demanding?
Aren't customers too demanding?
Usually, they are. But when you're the best like me, they tend to blindly trust you.
You sound pretty confident.
You bet I am.
Okay, what is it that makes you the best?
Sorry, child, I can't reveal my occupation's secrets.
I gotta go.
I should get going. Bye!
What happens if we take the green paint and put it over?
Someone said...
No. I can't put it over the yarn. Can I put it over the stocking?
Surprisingly... I'd better be more cautious about where I have Cosmos floating around. I wouldn't want to get us in trouble.
So I can't do anything with the ball of yarn.
Is there something wrong with your garment request?
I wouldn't know. I'm no expert. All I know is that the measurement procedure is taking forever.
I'm sure it's because of that red thread.
Never thought of it. Why do you say that?
He uses red thread for almost everything, right?
Well, he uses red thread for almost everything, right?
Right.
So if everyone has the same color thread, that will make your garment look old-fashioned. I bet you don't want that.
I definitely don't. I asked for something special, but he already made me the stocking cap I'm wearing.
Green or purple are lovely colors, and I think either will match perfectly with your cap.
Yes, green! I like that color! Thank you, boy! Mr. Slack, I think I've changed my mind. How about you use a green color thread for my sweater?
No. Red is the absolute best.
But everyone will wear it. I need something special.
Trust me, Pepper. Distinction lies in the patterns, not in the color of the thread.
Aww. All right. You are the expert.
Darn it! The elves... It might be harder than I thought to get this ball of yarn. It's a...
Guess it's based on intuition, and I'm starting to get tired indeed. But I'll let it...
No.
Makes you gullible, you know.
Your trust in Mr. Slack makes you gullible, you know.
What? Are you insulting me, boy?
No, honestly. I'm just saying that the customer is always right, right?
Maybe.
Don't you think that it's a bit suspicious that he insists on that red thread?
Now that you mention it, he's always persistent about using red color yarns.
I think I know why.
I believe he suffers from obsessive compulsive disorder. I believe he's trying to destock all his red yarn.
I believe he is trying to destock all his red yarns. And he uses all these arguments about the red color to dissuade all the elves from having different color requests.
Unbelievable! It all makes sense now. That sneaky rascal! Did you think we would never find out?
Sorry, what?
Your trickery!
What are you talking about?
The boy over here told me everything about your little plan to trick us into using only red filaments!
That's nonsense!
Come on, boy! Tell him what you told me!
Oh.
Actually, I didn't tell him anything. He figured it out all by himself.
What? That's a lie!
It's obvious that he got in your head. You trust a human boy over me?
He took me by surprise. I'm really sorry. Please, carry on, Mr. Slack.
Oh, you're what? No, don't you?
Not.
I handy to
Unbelievable. That sneaky
throwing under the bush.
Did
I was
you
trying.
think we would?
Sorry.
You're
What are you?
The boy.
That's.
Come on, boy.
I believe you don't let the elves choose another color simply because you have too many red filaments in stock.
That's not true. Red is the ultimate color. It symbolizes power, luck, passion, and much more. Besides, it's my signature.
Sure. But what about what the customer wants?
As an expert, I know better. Trust me.
The boy says that the customer is always right.
Are you trusting a human boy over me?
Hey, I'm just pointing out the obvious here.
Exactly. The obvious.
Fine. If it's something tasteless that you want, be my guest. What color would you like?
Green would be awesome.
Really? Green?
It's my favorite color.
Fine. I'll change this red thread. Now be a good elf and stop talking. I'll have to start all over with the measurement procedure.
What?
You asked for it. Green it is.
Great. I guess I'll be here until the New Year's Eve.
Heh. Oh yeah. So far so good. Can I look in the trash bin now?
I hope that's the fake ID that sleazy elf promised to make for me. I can't believe it's ready! That's great!
Psst, kid, come over here.
Did I do something wrong?
No, I just wanted to let you know something. My services are not for free.
What? You didn't mention that earlier.
Is this the first time you got anything from the black market?
Well, yes.
For real? You don't say. I'll tell you what, kid. I like you. I really do. But you need to learn how things work. Now, I've got something that you need. Get me something that I need and it's yours. Fair trade. What do you say?
I seem to have no choice.
Smart kid.
So what is it that you want?
Across the street is the tailor shop. It belongs to Mr. Slack, the village clothier. The thing is that he has something that belongs to me. Mr. Slack wasn't always a clothier. In his youth, he used to be a member of our organization. He was actually my mentor when I was a teenager. Back in those days, we belonged to the lower ranks, doing any kind of dirty work. Until Mr. Slack found us a way to move up the ranks. And you know what he did? He betrayed me. He took my share and left for good. That's something you never forget.
That sucks. I'm so sorry.
No worries, kid. It's payback time. Somewhere in his shop, he's hiding the golden award. Find it and bring it to me.
Wait, your share was a golden award?
Ha! Of course not. My share was a gold bar, which Mr. Slack melted down and turned into a Tailor of the Year award.
No way! Crafty! So, why can't you go and get it yourself?
He would recognize me in a heartbeat. I want to trick him as he tricked me.
Right! I'll see what I can do.
Great! All I know is that he hides it in the top left drawer of his chest of drawers. He's created his own improvised mechanism, where you have to open all the other drawers first to open it.
Sounds easy.
Not really. Once you open one drawer, then you can only open a drawer next to it.
What a crafty safety mechanism.
That's Mr. Slack. Bring me the golden award, and the fake ID will be yours.
Okay.
Okay. According to that sleazy elf, the golden award is in the top left drawer. But to open it, I have to open all the other drawers first. Oh, I nearly forgot. He also said that if I have one drawer open, then I can only open an adjacent one. It should be easier than it sounds. I'm trying, but it won't open. I'm trying, but nah, it... I'm trying. Nah. I'm trying.
Okay.
Hey, I did it! The drawer is open. Now, let me see. That golden plaque is definitely the award. I better snatch it before Mr. Slack catches me.
That was easy.
I've got the golden award.
Let me see. Come on, give it to me. At last, after all this time, it returns to its rightful owner. I gotta hand it to you, kid. You got guts. The fake ID is all yours. You know where it is.
Now I'm a certified citizen of Krampus's village.
This was the castle, right? No. Jesus, this is big. Look at the notice from the baker.
It reads, "Be right back." Although, it seems to have been up there for a while.
Can I look at this crate?
I don't see anything down there.
Talk to the napping elf. Hey, wake up!
Hey, wake up! Nothing happened.
This place is on fire. Run for your life.
The place is on fire! Run for your life! He hasn't moved a bit. Look at that! The tavern is open.
Really? Let me see. Bummer. You lied.
Sorry about that, but I was curious why you were taking a nap here.
I'm waiting for the tavern to open. They have bubbles, and I love bubbles.
How can they serve bubbles in a tavern?
In the form of a fizzy drink, of course. Brilliant, isn't it? I wish I knew when the tavern would open. That elf left without notice, which is why I kept this bottle of fizzy drink full. It's sensational how those bubbles burst on my palate.
I still don't
they
like
tickle
his
a
voice.
bit,
If you're
but they
talking
make
about
me
the
feel
kid.
happy. It's nice to feel merry at times around here. Of course, it comes with a price. It affects your focus, but it's worth it.
I really doubt it. I love being focused.
Fair enough. You seem like a nice kid. Be a pal and let me know when the tavern opens.
Sure thing.
Great. Now, I'll just lie down for a bit.
Pick up the fizzy drink.
It reads, "The Old Tavern," a place where the elves can relax, I suppose. According to the label, it's a fizzy drink produced by macerating herbs and roots. It's supposed to affect one's focus in some way.
Okay. So, if we go here, no, this was not the place. You have to go to the baker. No, not the baker. The tavern. Maybe we can use the green paint in the brown sugar.
Okay, I'll leak just a few drops. Amazing! The sugar turned green. Excuse me.
Hey, kid.
And now we can ask
Do
him.
you have...
Certainly.
Rudolph's Punch sounds like a fun option. I'd like one, please.
Hey, look at that. It turns out that I still have some green sugar left. You are lucky, kid. One Rudolph's Punch coming right up.
I love the mug.
Great! Thanks! I'll take it with me in case I want to drink it later.
Don't sweat it, kid. It's Christmas. Enjoy.
And what happens if we do this?
That's a great idea. I'll just add some bubbles to the mixture. Fantastic! Now I have my own version of the cocktail.
And then I give it to him. Oh, let's look at the crate, by the way.
I don't see anything down there.
But now I can get the...
Here is my citizenship ID. May I have some black thorn seeds now?
Let me check.
It's probably not stamped.
Surprisingly, you really are a citizen of Krampus's village. So, here you go. The pouch is all yours.
Yeah. And then I can give him the fizzy drink.
Hey, friend!
Hey, Ginger!
I've heard you like Rudolph's Punch.
Like crazy!
Would you like one?
You don't even have to ask. Gimme! Gimme!
Broken pot. So, let's look at the crate here.
I don't see anything down there. There's something down there. I believe they are reading glasses.
And then we can probably use my fishing rod.
Maybe I can hook these reading glasses with this fishing rod. Got them!
So now I can go back to him. The school. No. Wrong way.
I found your reading glasses!
You actually found them. That's great, my boy. I can't thank you enough. Now I'll be able to finish my task.
So...
Excuse... No response. He is so absorbed in writing that book right now.
And now I can pick up the t-shirt.
Okay, now is my chance while the teacher is busy writing the book.
Can't pick up the medals. Is there anything else I can pick up while he's distracted?
A teenage t-shirt with the name of Krampus on it.
Are you leaving?
Yes, I was just about to.
You didn't take anything with you, did you?
No?
Are you sure? Because everything here is Krampus's property. I wouldn't want to get in trouble if I were you.
Yikes! I'd better not leave with the t-shirt. No, I can't. Let me see. Better not. I'm having second thoughts. Nope.
What happens if I just leave?
Young man, are you?
Yes.
You did. Are you sure?
Yikes! I'd bet. I'd better be. I would. There must. Nope.
So I need to. Okay. Maybe I need to get something from the tailor. And you're still pissed that you can't get the water. What about a fizzy drink?
That was almost. It won't have any.
Okay. What can we do with this guy? We never went here, right? That's back. We've never been back to my old world. Or
Is Franco really your apprentice?
He is more than that. He is more like a son now. I am trying. He must build us because soon it's not an evil. Lurks in silence.
Sounds like.
Indeed.
Okay, heard about all this.
I should get.
What happens if I just use the blue orb?
All right, let's see where I want to go. Wow, that made me feel a bit dizzy.
Okay, now I'm back at my old place.
Dad planted it here in our front yard years ago. It's a real fir tree. We always wanted one to decorate every Christmas. I bet we have the most beautiful one in the neighborhood.
Oh.
That's a water barrel, used to collect the rainwater from the gutter. Now we just have a metal bucket.
So now I'm back home.
Sox's favorite bowl. No reason to. I haven't installed any lights yet. The door. Maybe I should try to get inside the house first. Oh no! The doors won't open! Someone must have locked them. Maybe I should try the front main door.
Front main door? Why say front main door? Why not just say the front door?
The door is locked for the night. Oh no! All the doors are locked. I wonder if there's another way in. I believe Mom keeps a second pair of keys under a pot in the backyard. Nothing's...
Front main door, exactly.
Nothing under the pot. I can't find anything here. Hey! Here are some keys! Unfortunately, I love it when the right key fits.
Jesus! There's a shovel here.
Mama loves to look after her plants, so you'll never find her shovel in the same place. I don't need more.
Just picking up random plants.
A root from one of Mom's plants. Not sure if it's the one I need.
Let's look at the book.
That's where Mom keeps all of her notes. I'd better take a look at Mom's notes. Perhaps I'll find something useful in them. This is Mom's notebook. She keeps all her personal notes here. Research, designs, ideas, you name it.
Ornithology notes.
These are Mom's notes about heated bird baths. Let's see what it reads. Water is as essential for birds as much as it is for humans. They need it to drink, bathe, and preen. In cold climates, fresh liquid water can be scarce in the winter. Due to heavy snowfall and polar ice, birds shouldn't use extra energy to melt snow for their needs. They should save energy to get through the winter. So by having a heated bird bath, which melts snow and ice, you can provide abundant water for the birds throughout the winter season. Here is an idea on how to create a makeshift bird bath while you are out in the wild. Find a clear spot where you can build your fire. Place some stones on the ground at a short distance apart and put some sticks between them. Support a hollow tree stump on the rocks or anything alike that can keep the fire alive at the bottom. Place a metal basin or anything similar above it to hold water. Once you are ready, fire up the sticks. That's interesting. These are Mom's notes. These are they should save support one. It reads detailed study of roots. An interesting drawing style. It looks like watercolor. It illustrates a plant highlighting mostly its root. Ipomoea is the largest genus in the flowering plant family Morning Glories. Morning Glory is a family of about 60 genera and more than 1,650 species. So it's not that easy to discern an Ipomoea genus simply by looking at it. The best way to detect it is by examining its root. After many months of experiments, I concluded that the Ipomoea root has the following 3 characteristics that distinguish it from other Morning Glory genera. 1. If you carefully extract and distill some oil from the vascular tissue of the root, you will get a spicy aroma. Caution! The vascular tissue of the root must not be torn. It is highly recommended to use a dissection needle before extraction. 2. Once the root is placed under a UV light, it emits an orange color. 3. If a slice of the root is inspected under a microscope, its cross-section has a specific pattern. Mom's notes may come in handy. I'd better remember them if I want to find the Ipomoea root. If I had to take a guess, I would say it's a rose. Mom really loves them. Our front yard is hedged with this type of rose. It reads entomology notes. It reads crafts, designs, projects.
Ipomoea from Scrabble, it's a vowel dump? I could imagine.
These are notes from a school science project that Mom helped me out with. She even kept my original draft idea. I wanted to create a rocket out of simple, everyday objects. Instead, Mom advised me that a self-watering planter would be more useful, since eco-friendly products are the future. Needless to say, she was right. I got an A. This is my draft sketch on how to make a bottle rocket. I hope to build it one day, because I hate leaving my ideas unfinished. Mom's personal mini-lab. I've seen her numerous times trying to identify or categorize plants, roots, or even leaves. Maybe I can do the same to identify the Ipomoea root, but I need to pick all the morning glory roots from Mom's greenhouse. I don't. Mom's made.
Okay, so I need more.
Nope. I don't. One. I don't. I don't want to mess with that.
Do I have all of them now?
Mom's I bet.
Yes.
Intriguing. All right, I'll cut a slice in case I want to examine it more closely. I'm afraid I can't do that. The root won't fit on the Intriguing. It helps to observe objects on an enlarged scale. That way, Mom... I can't draw out a sample this way. I'll have to somehow...
But didn't I do it?
I've already cut a slice of this root.
Then...
I'll try and make a tiny incision in the bark to reach the vascular tissue. Great! Done! What? I don't want to scratch the... What?
So where's the plate?
What? It helps. Nothing
What?
What? What? The boiling flask is empty. If I keep the gas flame on longer, there is a risk of the flask breaking. It helps to observe objects on an enlarged scale.
So, why can't I use the microscope?
According to Mom's notebook, to identify the Ipomoea root from all other the oil of the root obtained by distillation gives off a
Distillation. Got it.
The aroma is so fresh and gentle. Definitely fruity.
So now it's distilled.
It helps to observe. According to Mom's note, the oil of the root, obtained by distillation, gives off a spicy aroma. Upon placed under UV light, it emits an orange color. If inspected under a microscope, its cross-section has a specific pattern. So I have to check all 10 roots for these 3 characteristics. If a root does not meet one of the characteristics, I can exclude.
So, what did she
According
say?
to Mom's notebook, to identify the oil of the root obtained by
Spicy aroma?
distillation gives off a spicy aroma. Upon placed under UV light, it emits an orange color. If inspected under a microscope, its cross-section has a specific pattern. So I have to check all 10 roots for these 3 characteristics. If a root does not meet one of the characteristics, I can exclude it by closing the corresponding lid. This way, intriguing! The root. Intrigue. Intrigue. Intriguing. Intrigue. Intrigue.
Oops.
Intriguing. Intrigue. Intrigue.
Okay.
Intrigue. I can't draw out a. I've already.
Oh yeah.
I'll try and make it great. I should empty the flasks first to avoid get great. Now I can continue. The aroma.
Definitely spicy. Good.
Intriguing. I'll try. Great. I should. Great. The aroma.
Okay.
Intrigue. I'll try. Great. I should. Great. The
Fruity.
intrigue. I'll try and make great. I should. Great. The intriguing.
Oh, green.
Hey, this cross-section looks like Mom's drawing. This cross-section... Since I discarded all other roots, the one which remained must be the Ipomoea one. What a fun process of elimination it was! I love science!
Gamey.
Unfortunately... Brilliant!
And I'll be right back. I need to stretch a bit more. My neck is starting to hurt after a long day at work. So, I'll be right back. And I'm back for a while. Also have to consider that I have to go to bed.
We don't have a... Dad was trying to apply a storage organization system earlier. For some reason, he left it unfinished.
Thank you.
No, I think there are more than enough up in the living room.
Can we search the laundry basket now?
Drat! Nothing! Just so you know, the clothes are still wet.
So maybe I need to make the elf ears to get in? Huh. So now we're back here. Can we pull the curtains? And why would I be here?
Nothing else here. That's one way to rekindle the fire. It's also a way to burn every... They are empty at the moment. Hopefully in the morning, they will be filled with candy and presents.
Play Monopoly. So there's nothing here. Look at the dinner table.
Everything looks...
No. Open this door. We've already been here. I don't know why we need to be here.
Just some notes and other papers. Nothing of interest. Some pen lights, reflex hammers. Let's see. Some patient files. Better not. Dad wouldn't like that. Besides, I have my own upstairs.
What do I need in the house exactly? Nothing that comes to mind.
Well, smack my ass and call me Judy.
Well, Eva. Welcome. I hope you had a good Commodore 64 stream. Board game, Eva. Big D. Slimmy. But yeah, we're playing, due to the season, we're playing a point-and-click adventure called Watch Over Christmas. And Santa has been kidnapped. You had a good night. That's good to hear. So what kind of games did you play?
I'm sure there's some plastic food storage containers with snap...
No, I did see you played... Was it Truth or False or something? You just rated she tends to beat Big D's Squish... What? Squish'em scored but failed horribly? What is Squish'em?
Some barbecue...
Anything in the cupboard we need? In the fridge? Nothing. Hey, Necro. But yeah, we're playing Watch Over Christmas, and apparently Santa has been kidnapped by Krampus.
Shopping list.
So we have been summoned by Christmas Spirit to
I don't take out...
to save Santa.
That's where... Some screwdriver... Some boxes with our camping stuff.
So yeah. We're supposed to save Santa from Krampus.
I could ride my bike around like I'm starring in Wheels of Blaze. But no, this is a classic point-and-click adventure game.
Stuff on Ultimate Wizard because it's good. Ultimate Wizard, wasn't that the game They played in that movie Big. Or am I mistaken? Can I pick up the skateboard? No. So nothing here.
Better not. I don't want to wake everyone up. Dad's ring. The door is locked for the night.
And I don't have the key anymore, right? Okay. So now we're back here. Which the game from Big was fake, but someone made a fan version. Oh. Okay.
All right.
But we gotta get back to the spirit world. Huh. And if I do that, they come out, right?
Halt! Halt? What are you? You're not playing the back.
Yeah, they get pissed at me.
Oops!
But we got the ID card, right? So...
I don't give away my stuff unless I know the person.
Oh, that's right. We also got this guy here. No, Big D, you can't win. We know you can't win. You suck at that game.
Where do you...
I need
to distract him somehow.
I'm afraid.
How do I distract him? Can we use the yarn somehow?
I'd better. Hi!
You can't win.
Kid?
No. Oh, that was more.
I got a.
We got a shovel. Where the hell do I need a shovel?
There must be an. Are you?
Can't complain.
Don't worry. I'll find a way to set you free. I'd better be. I wouldn't.
Okay, so we can't talk to Cosmos here. How do I distract him?
There must be another way. I'd better.
No, I don't want to look at Mom's book.
According to the label, it's a it's supposed.
What do I have? What do I have left? So we got the yarn, we got the Christmas ornament, we got the blackthorn fruit, but we got the seeds.
According to this drawing, I have to somehow roast the blackthorn seeds. According to this drawing, I have to somehow roast the blackthorn seeds. La Befana said I need a tag with Krampus's name on it.
I'm gonna lurk off. Thank you, Eva, and enjoy. So I got the soil, so I need to...
According to this drawing, I have to
roast. And I don't have a pan or some sort. Maybe something back in the kitchen that I missed? Oh, maybe I can use the oven.
All right.
Where was the seed?
Great idea! Now let's wait for a I believe the seeds have been cooked enough.
Well, thank you so much for the raid and enjoy. What else? Then I have to freeze it. Maybe that's why I made the hole in the river back there.
I had to use Mom's botany notes, but at least now I have the Ipomoea root. La Befana said I need a tag with Krampus's name on it.
So
All right. Hey!
Hey there.
Who are you?
I'm Tika.
I have...
But yeah, this is a cute puzzle game, or point-and-click adventure. So yeah, really enjoying it. And I thought it would fit perfectly with the season. Since it's summer, everybody's having it so hot. So why not play a Christmas game?
It's...
Oh,
So he has a cold.
I should...
What do I need the stockings for? Does he need a handkerchief?
Take this. It will help you.
Oh. I need to do something with the... Huh. I need to do something with a handkerchief to... Something make him sneeze.
I'm a... There must... No. There must... I'm No. 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 There must... That... I'm a... Nope.
Interesting. With the... Let's talk to Dusty.
Catch you. Excuse...
Yes?
I have an...
You do.
Of course!
Fine.
Sneeze...
I happen to know. Impersonation is a...
Joey
Joke.
King.
For real? Quit fooling around.
Forget... I should... I wonder where all these presents go.
There's a long pole here.
I'd better retract it before putting it in my pocket.
So now I gotta pick pole.
Blueprints of... I wonder where all these presents go. Oh boy, they move as if choreographed. There must be some other elves up there, sliding down the packaged boxes.
And I, for some reason, need... Oh, that's right, I need his t-shirt so I can replace his t-shirt.
This combination...
So I can get his name tag.
Better not...
So, I still need the elfish tears, and I presume I need to get that from the baker. So I need some spices. Where was this guy here?
Hi!
Hi, kid!
I have to...
So I need some kind of...
I got... Excuse...
Hey!
Sorry!
What do I need the pole for? Do I need the pole for the... Maybe...
Nope!
Maybe. Can I use the pole here?
I don't want to get... What are you...
I'm trying to send this letter, but I can't get it to stay inside. It's starting to get on me now.
It must be really
It is. I'm trying to It's a letter showing me admiration. Yet this... What act?
One dad took me once to... There was a clown trying to do this. He was struggling to put a pillow inside a box, but the pillow kept throwing itself out. That was so
Oh.
I have...
Can I use the stocking?
No intent... I don't... No. The person... A small vial containing castor oil. I remember Grandma making a home remedy out of it. She used to mix it with something else in order to increase Grandpa's bowel movements. There must be another way. I prefer not to...
Who was it that had constipation? There was a character here who had something with constipation.
Is it really...
Nah. What? Relax.
It's okay.
I wait.
Well,
Mr.
It's okay.
I
Well,
Mr.
Who had it that had the constipation?
I'd like...
What can I...
I'll be... What are you...
I'm not...
But...
It's called...
I have...
So it's not him. Who had the fucking constipation? There was somebody who had something with constipation.
Hello.
Yes?
How can I enter the prison cell?
I wouldn't know. Ask Blitz. Now leave me.
I should... Hello.
Yeah?
There's a big muscular guard downstairs.
That's Blitz.
He doesn't seem friendly.
He is not supposed to.
Don't you need him up here for some reason?
No, he is exactly where he has to be.
How can I...
Have you been not?
Maybe a little.
A little isn't good enough. You have to be on top of the mischievous list, and you don't look like you fit the bill.
How do you know that?
Let me ask you the 3 questions. Are you a grumpy person?
Sometimes. Aren't we all?
Have you ever deliberately spoiled the enjoyment of others?
I think not.
Do you?
I definitely do.
Then you aren't better luck next.
I have...
Was it that had constipation?
Hi!
What, kid?
Isn't it...
What is?
The skill...
It's not a toy. The ball was placed on top of... Now I've been... No.
How...
Are you implying... Is that what... Thought it...
What?
That's it.
Right! May I have...
No!
I won't touch...
You shouldn't even be down.
When...
I am the only...
I sit to eat...
Well, my brother brings... Speaking of which, I've got the munchies. I love something to eat.
I got...
He wants something to eat. But I don't have anything to give him. So I need to find some food. That is the castle. This is why I have to get the name for the recipe. So how do I get some food?
I think the billy goat looks a bit frustrated with his caretaker. He is really struggling to drink water.
Can I give it the big paw?
It won't have it.
Need to give it a straw?
He reminds... I could, but I don't want to scare him.
So I need to find some food. We don't have anything at home he wants to give him. We need to do something with this handkerchief as well. Can I dip the handkerchief in the trough?
I'm having
There's nothing here. That's Christmas. That's the castle. What happens if I pull the lever one more time?
Halt! What are you? You're not playing the left back.
No. Why do I need a shovel?
Oops! It burned. Can you...
I'm sorry, my boy. There are things I keep it so that you could try to... Now...
All right. Dad planted it here in our front yard years ago. It's a real fir tree. We always wanted one to decorate every Christmas. I bet we have the most beautiful...
I can't use it here. There's the rope.
Oh boy, it's really quite high looking at it from down here. That climbing act I did,
Can I use the pole?
I'm having... A strange spiral I don't want to mess with...
There's shears here.
When I was younger, Mom hid...
What do I need the shears for? Think. What do I need to cut open with shears? Can't get up here. Now I'm back here.
It is said that they scare away. I've already taken one. Let's not make a habit of it. That's our Christmas soup for tomorrow.
Do I have anything?
It won't have any effect. Oh, I would a whole collection of Jamie Oliver recipes.
Oh my god, no.
I don't...
There's nothing in the fridge. Don't want to have the cookies. Drive the car?
Maybe in 4 to 6 years from now.
Gonna call it a night? Thank you. And it's a really cute game. The voice acting for the kid is a bit weird, but other than that, I like it. It has some cute art, but yeah. But thank you, and have a great evening. And thanks again.
We would be honored if you would join us.
And Matt Mart, thank you for the follow. And there's nothing we can do down here, right? Washing.
All right.
No, I don't want to go back here. There must be something I can do with the baker. Can I go back, maybe? Now that I know that he needs his, that he's hungry, that I can go back and get some bread from the baker? No, wrong way.
Look at some long cookies are very popular during Christmas, especially the chocolate ones like those over there.
Doesn't want to pick them up. They're sweets.
Various
muffins.
I could, but taking something with I'd better ask that. It's
Oh, thanks.
Can I have a muffin, please?
Certainly. Here you go.
I should.
Haha. And then use the castor oil and give it to the guard.
If I do that, the muffin's gonna melt.
Why?
A small I remember Grandma making a home remedy out of it. She
Hey, Cherry.
used to mix it with something else in order to increase Grandpa's bowel movements.
Mix it with something else.
That'll be fun. How about mixing an expired orange juice with castor oil? I now have a laxative orange juice. I can't wait to test it. No, but
So maybe now we can give it to the guard. Give him the muffin, and then maybe he doesn't like it, and then he asks for something to drink. Aha. Wrong way.
would you like a tasty muffin?
Sure, why not? It was so tasty and kind of salty. It made me thirsty now.
Oh, have some laxative orange juice.
Great! Orange juice, my favorite.
I believe he won't come back for a while.
What did he pick up? A helmet? A pepper spray? Oh, we can use that with...
All right then, let's spice it up a bit.
There we go. We can pick up the keys. And then I bet we can use the keys with the
Let
pole.
me see. What if I... Nah, it won't work.
Okay, what if...
Ouch!
Hey, you.
What? Who? Me?
Yes, you. Come here. What happened?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Blitz stormed through and ran up the stairs in a flash.
Oh, that! Yes, he left in such a hurry.
Strange. I wonder why.
Beats me.
He has never abandoned his post before, let alone his gear.
Don't worry about that. I picked up his stuff and I have them right here.
Is that all?
Yes.
Is anything missing?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Good. Carry on.
So, let's go back to the baker. Oh, wrong way. Give him the handkerchief with the pepper spray. He's gonna snort in it, and then maybe we can use it to attach the keys to the pole and give the mandrake root the keys.
Take this. It will help you.
Oh, we got his tears. Oh. Not a bad idea.
I'm afraid that doesn't...
So what can we do to get it to stick? Can we use the fishing pole with the keys?
In angling, they say choose your lure. Your prey depends on it. I choose that this is not.
Maybe Cosmo? Can we use Cosmo for that?
I'd better be more cautious. I wouldn't want to...
But there's a present right there. So...
Are you... don't worry. It's not opening. Surprisingly, none of the keys unlocks the cell door. On second thought, it seems that chain seems to be holding the cage in the air.
Oh, can we use the pole? Bang!
That doesn't seem to work. Are you alright?
Can't complain.
Don't worry.
Ah!
There's a lock on it.
Thank you, kid. Now I'm finally free.
Hey!
Hi!
All this time you could just slide through the bars?
What can I say? I'm really bendy.
Couldn't you just slide through earlier?
How could I? I was a prisoner. My cage was locked. If I had come out of the bars, it would be considered an escape. One thing you should know about the mandrakes is that we are very law-abiding creatures.
Please don't run away. I need you to come with me.
Okay, what's the case?
I need to prepare a spell. Are you okay with that?
As a mandrake, it's my destiny. All mandrakes are destined to be used in a way in witchcraft.
Really? What about your free will?
Well, being predestined doesn't mean that we allow just anyone to seize us and use us in any form of witchcraft. For example, we avoid black magic. It's kind of painful for us and therefore for the world. So I'll ask you again, what's the case?
Santa has been kidnapped, and with the help of a witch, we'll make a spell to set him free and save Christmas.
Oh, sounds like a noble cause. I like that as destiny. Say no more. It would be my honor to be used as your ingredient.
You're really cute. Thanks, little guy. All right, little one. You are coming with me.
So, I have the mandrake. I got the Ipama root. I got the thing. I need to look at the mojo
The
bag.
mojo bag is filled and ready for the captive spell.
So,
Putting the elf tears in the bag. Great!
What else did I wanted to... What else was it? The 2 roots.
Putting the Ipomoea root inside the bag. Great!
And then the mandrake root.
On second...
No? So now I have
The mojo bag is filled and ready for the captive spell.
Gather 1 ingredients for the captive spell. Find a way to get into Santa's office. Help Idril to have her break. Anything else here before I leave? No. So now I got the captive spell. Does that mean I go back to the... Go back to him and give him the captive spell? But maybe I should finish for today. I need some sleepies before I work tomorrow, or work later today.
I should get...
Do I give him the captive spell?
I don't give away my stuff.
But...
I now have a humanoid... The mojo bag is filled and ready for the captive spell. La Befana. Judging by its remark...
But you know what? I think I'm gonna end here. Because I definitely need some sleep. Save. Quit. Yes. So,